Well, I'll tell you this, it is a very grim scene, and we'll just show it to you right here at West Kingsbridge Road and Kingsbridge Terrace. You see behind these 4 officers, they are 4 of about 3 dozen police who are out here on the scene. Behind them, that white Toyota that is covered with a tarp, that's the car where we are told 2 7-month-old twins were left all day by their father, according to police sources. Apparently, he has been talking with them, and they definitely have been questioning him ever since around 4 o'clock. What he has apparently said was that he forgot that his 2 children, infants, 7 months old, were left in the car when he went to work around 8 o'clock this morning, and when he came back at 4 o'clock, that's when he discovered that they were still in there. One other thing, look a little wider, you can see that red sign. This is actually a no standing zone, and some neighbors not pleased that this car was not discovered earlier because it had violated parking, believe it or not. But they say the bigger issue, of course, is the loss of life. Many people here just disgusted and crestfallen, actually, and you see one right here, one of many. This is Christine Martinez, and she's joining people who are laying candles down at the site. Already a makeshift memorial is forming here. Ma'am, why did you feel a need to come out, to pay your respects in this way, and what was your reaction when you found out?
I was so devastated to know that it was small children that was left alone, or I really don't know, but they're no longer with us, and as a mother of 3, I felt that I needed to share the light for them.
And just knowing what happened, just how are you feeling?
I'm devastated.
Christine Martinez. And CJ Rivera, you also live on the block. My impression from what we were saying before, you lived here a long time. Just your reaction.
The reaction is sad because of a father of a 9-year-old. How can you leave your children behind? And forget about your kids. As a father, you're supposed to take care of your family, take care of responsibilities, and how can you leave your children out like that? So a bunch of friends of mine, we came out here to pay our respects and light candles in light of the situations going on.
And you were among some people who were saying that it's really a shame that this wasn't discovered earlier?
This was discovered earlier because this is a heavy community neighborhood. You have the 9 bus that runs up and down the neighborhood several times. There's several people walking back and forth in this neighborhood. So this is a rarity. It's a rarity to hear about this tragedy happening. So in a neighborhood is heavily populated by civilians in the neighborhood.
We do understand. We appreciate your talking with us, and so sorry to meet you under these circumstances. This is definitely tragic, and certainly it is an unfolding situation as detectives keep trying to figure out exactly what happened and why. We'll certainly stay on this story throughout the evening, but for right now, reporting live from the Kingsbridge section of the Bronx, I'm James Ford, Pix 11 News.